Happy Juneteenth, everyone. Here is why Harriet Tubman is and will always be one of the most badass American historical figures. Foreshadowing her future claim to fame, at just 12 years old, she got in the way of a slave owner while he was trying to chase this enslaved person who was in the process of running away. Because of this, she endured a severe beating with a metal pipe that left her with a head injury that would give her severe headaches and narcolepsy for the rest of her life, but she didn't let this stop her. In 1848, she made her own run for freedom, but freedom wasn't all that she had hoped it would be. Her family was still enslaved back home, and she was like, no, I'm not having this. I'm going back, and I'm making sure that more people can get freedom the same way I do. This is when she started sneaking people from the Confederacy into the Union States. It's said that she freed as many as 300 people. A little known fact about the Underground Railroad is that she would carry a gun with her, and if one of the people started to get cold feet and they wanted to go back to their masters, she would literally hold the gun up to their head and say, well, I'll just shoot you right now because that's what they're gonna do when you get back. And these people would always decide to just go on the journey with her, and she actually never lost a passenger on any of these journeys from the south to the north. However, being a conductor on the Underground Railroad is just a fraction of what Harriet did with her time on Earth. She also served as a spy for the Union during the Civil War. She would do this by dressing up as an old lady, and she would kind of go unnoticed by Confederate soldiers, and then she would listen in on their conversations and give it back to the Union soldiers. On top of that, she would also work as a nurse, giving both black and white soldiers different herbal remedies for any infections they may have. And if that wasn't enough, in 1896, she founded an old folks home that she later would become a resident of. She died an old woman in 1913 and was buried with full military honors. And in case you were wondering, yes, she is going to be on the $20 bill, and that is starting in 2026.